If you're thinking about making the move to Tulsa, Oklahoma, or one of the surrounding suburbs like Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, today I'm going to go over data, stats, market inventory, and projections for housing in 2024 in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I'm Sabrina Shaw. I'm a local real estate agent here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I make these videos for people like you who are thinking about making that move to Tulsa, Oklahoma, or any of the surrounding suburbs. If you're thinking about making that move, it's never too early and it's never too late. So my information is down below in the description. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, jump on a Zoom call. We would love to help you make that seamless move to Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, so looking at Broken Arrow real estate, I've got Tulsa pulled up and I've got Broken Arrow. Tulsa's our metro, and it is significantly less expensive in Tulsa than it is in the surrounding suburbs. But remember, when we're looking at these, I like to look at averages. Like, for instance, this is the median, and the median is like based on the number of sales, and specifically this is monthly, so this is going to be January data. And so for the month of January, the median home sold was 205,000 in Tulsa and 275,900 in Broken Arrow. Then when you look at the average, the numbers change quite a bit, and I prefer the average much more than the median. To me, it tells me more. Okay, so when we look at the average, Tulsa, the average is roughly $287,000 was the average price home sold, which was up 12.3% from last January. Broken Arrow, the average closed price is $318,565 for January, up 8% from last January. So, what that does tell us, data can be used in so many different ways, but what this tells us is, from last January, we had definitely seen a shift in the real estate market. Things were changing. This January, we have had the rate cuts. We've had the Fed signal that the rates are going to be cut 3 times next year. They're getting a good grasp on inflation. And so this, to me, shows that the market is reacting to that positively. But we want to go back 12 months because that gives us, a fuller picture. Interestingly, the numbers different, not so much for Tulsa, but for Broken Arrow, your average home price is different at $325,000. If you watch one of the videos I did on Broken Arrow, one of the top suburbs in Tulsa, I show you what a $325,000 house looks like. I'll pull some more up. We'll look at the average prices in Broken Arrow. But so showing 7.4% increase in the rolling 12 months. And then Tulsa showed a 1.9% increase in the rolling 12 months with 286,000. So that number sticking pretty the same. That gives us a long-term effect. The headlines from last year were definitely crazy. Some experts calling for as much as, 20% depreciation, a market crash. Your boots on the ground, we just didn't see that happening simply because of supply and demand. I said, I think we were going to see, slight appreciation, slight depreciation, or, just flat. And that's basically what happened. I did my market update over Tulsa and I showed you the top surrounding suburbs. But for Broken Arrow, we can say the market increased 7.4%, over a rolling 12 months. So, 2023 looked good. That wasn't a crash. Now, experts are predicting appreciation, for the next 5 years, like continued appreciation. So holding off to buy, you're just going to end up paying more and more money. Yes, interest rates might decrease, but you're going to be paying more for the house, and you're not experiencing the equity growth, the tax savings, and those kind of things by sitting on the sidelines. And of course, as interest rates go down, the competition gets fiercer. Do I think we're going to see anything like 2020? No, I don't think we're going to see that at all. But I think we're going to see some definite competitiveness. Now, I still see right now, even though you can see that the market's shifting, but when I went back for December's numbers, most of the suburbs, Broken Arrow wasn't, I believe, but most of the suburbs were down a little bit for December from December of last year. I still think Q1, there's still an opportunity to get a good deal. We're seeing seller concessions still. We're seeing off list price. But what this shows me is that the market has picked up, and as rates fall, we're going to continue to see more competitiveness and I think less seller concessions. So I'd say the earlier that you can buy in 2024 would be favorable to you. Of course, I don't have a crystal ball. This is, based on the experts that I study This is based on our market. I do think that we're going to see continued appreciation and more competitiveness. Not crazy runaway appreciation, but we are going to see it, in my opinion. So if we go back a rolling 3 months, and this is what Broken Arrow still had 7.6%, and Tulsa had an 11% increase. And then we go back a rolling 6 months, and Broken Arrow had 8%. And Tulsa had less than 1. As each of the months, there's peak months where home prices typically go up more. And then on the off months, it's not that they're depreciating, it's that they're not going as high. That's like a seasonal adjustment. So something can go like Tulsa was 281,000 this month. And then last month it was 290,000. Then, a headline could be like, oh, Tulsa's market's depreciating, or really that could be normal seasonality. So you've got to look at the big picture. And also remember that we are looking at cities. Things are much, much different. So you drill down by neighborhoods, you drill down by school districts. Broken Arrow, there are several school districts in Broken Arrow. Some of Broken Arrow is in Bixby School District. Some of Broken Arrow is in Union School District. Some of Broken Arrow is in other districts. So you've got to pay attention to that too. So when you're really looking like going through and really drilling down by the neighborhoods, the school districts and so forth. And then we looked at 12 months. So now average price over 12 months, $325,000. Average price in January, $318,000. So let's take a look and see what you can buy in Broken Arrow and in Tulsa for that amount. And also the appreciation that experts are saying has averaged right around 5% appreciation, give or take a little bit. Lots of different ones, some calling for even slight depreciation in 2024. But say we go, the average of the experts was around 5%. So if we're at 325,000 right now, 5% of that is 16,000, 341,000 roughly by next year would be your average home price. So right now, let's see, $319,900. You've got a new construction home, 1,800 square feet. We're not going to see pictures here. And there's lots of new construction options. And with new construction, they are offering some really great incentives. Now, at the peak when the market was crazy, new construction wasn't offering any incentives. But now, they're doing things like buying down rates, offering upgrades, several different things. It's definitely something to check. Building can be a nightmare and it can be a great experience. If you're thinking about the new construction option, reach out to me because I've got builders that I absolutely adore. And I've got builders that, I would not recommend. And, just based on personality types and what you're looking for, what kind of builder would you match with? Definitely reach out to me to help you with those options. Okay, we've got Aspen Crossing. So we have 23 homes in that price range. Now these are patio homes, okay? 0.1 acre lot, so super, super small. This is Concept Builders. Cute. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home built in 1970. This is 1,597 square feet. That still seems pretty high per square foot. It's not, it's not in the Rose District. You are in Wagner County. Okay, Bentley Village. This is built in 2006 at almost 2,600 square feet, almost 325,000, 324,900. It's a 5-bedroom. Okay, exactly 325,000. Let's see it. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 0.67 acres, 2,500 square feet, built in 1974. So you can get an older home, a newer construction. Your older homes are going to be bigger, probably a little bit more land. Your newer homes are going to be, more energy efficient, less on insurance, but smaller. Here we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Highland Ridge, 1,700 square feet, 329,900. House. For 2024, just to reiterate, experts are projecting the market to increase. Based on what we've seen in Broken Arrow had a strong 2024. You have, approximately 118,000 people in Broken Arrow. It's been named one of the best cities for first-time home buyers. There is everything you can want in Broken Arrow. There is shopping, convenience to everything, as a higher rated school system. So there's every indication that Broken Arrow is going to, continue to see an increase in that average home price. I hope that video was helpful. And remember, it's never too early and it's never too late. So if you're thinking about making the move to Tulsa, Oklahoma, reach out and we would love to show you around town.